Yes, good afternoon, students. So, the next topic is about the earthquake. That is, again, we can say that what is the causes of earthquake? Causes of earthquake. So here, as I told you that tremors are there. For example, हमारा जो अर्थ है वो कई हिस्सों में बटा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लाइक दिस. ओके, तो ये जो है ऐसे ऐसे ये टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स सपोज these are the tectonic plates like this. So these are the fragments. Okay, यहाँ पर यहाँ ये जो रीजन होता है ये दो प्लेट्स के बीच वाला. So these regions are likely to have the or frequently get the hits of the earthquake. Okay. Now, uh, how the earthquake occurs? So here on the earth, inside that is when the crust it is moving or shaking, the mantle it arises, the tremors arises from the mantle. Okay, and it gets the heat. Now here ये जो है जहां से ये पॉइंट जहां से वेव्स उठती हैं, दिस इज द क्रस्ट, इजंट इट? ये हमारा क्रस्ट है. So the point from which the crust, the waves occurs, not the crust actually. Sorry, students. It is not the crust actually. ये जो है just the part from where the heat occurs, from where the waves are developed, is called as the focus. और जस्ट इसके ऊपर सबसे पहले इसके ऊपर जहां वो हिट करेगा, isn't it? जैसे ये अभी now this is the earth surface. तो यहां से हिट करके जो सबसे नियरेस्ट हमारा सरफेस रहेगा, the surface where it hits first, this is called as the epicenter. अंदर जहां से वेव्स निकलती है वो है हमारा फोकस. अंडरस्टूड? फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड जहां से वेव्स निकल रही हैं, और ये वेव्स निकल के जहां पे सबसे पहले हिट करेगा ऊपर एकदम जस्ट फोकस के ऊपर का जो पार्ट है ऑन द सरफेस, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द एपिसेंटर. तो कभी भी आप देखो कि जस्ट फोकस के ऊपर वाला जो अर्थ का पार्ट है, सरफेस है, वहां पर या एपिसेंटर में ज्यादा नुकसान होता है या ज्यादा इंटेंसिटी होती है. इंटेंसिटी इज मोर और हाई. अंडरस्टूड? इज इट क्लियर? सो this is the place, this is the spot where the earthquake occurs. ये उसका सेंटर रहेगा और फिर यहाँ से आजू बाजू का जो एरिया रहेगा वो पूरा इससे हम कह सकते हैं इससे पूरा ये हो जाएगा, इन्फ्लुएंस हो जाएगा नियर टू द एपिसेंटर। ये एपिसेंटर है, अभी डिपेंड करता है कि एपिसेंटर कहाँ पर है। एपिसेंटर अगर तुम्हारा रेजिडेंशियल एरिया में है तो नुकसान भी ज्यादा होगा, लाइक दैट। सो दिस इज द फोकस, दिस इज द एपिसेंटर। देन द एपिसेंटर इज लाइकली टू एक्सपीरियंस द लार्जेस्ट डैमेज ड्यू टू एन अर्थक्वेक। यहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा डैमेज हो सकता है। Then tremors on the earth can also be caused when a volcano erupts. तो ये जो हमने देखा है कि फोकस में से जो अर्थक्वेक आती है वेव्स, उससे अर्थक्वेक होता है। दूसरा एक रीजन भी है, isn't it? ये शेकिंग एक हो गया हमारा टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स का शेकिंग। देन फोकस से जो वेव्स आती हैं, दैट इज अनदर रीजन। देन ड्यू टू वोल्केनिक इरप्शन, जहां से लावा निकलता है वहां पर जमीन जो है या अर्थ को शेकिंग भी होता है बिकॉज ऑफ द वोल्केनिक इरप्शन, एंड दिस इज आल्सो द रीजन फॉर एन अर्थक्वेक। सो ड्यू टू वोल्केनिक इरप्शन, due to volcanic eruption. Okay, then next, so or meteor hits the earth. meteors भी एक रीजन है। meteors, sometimes the meteors are very big and if they hit the earth, then the earth also can shake or the part gets shaking where the meteor falls. अगर वो रॉक बहुत बड़ा है, meteor बड़ा है, तो हमें earthquake या shaking मिलेगा और यहाँ पर earthquake हो सकता है। Then another one, so here another is underground nuclear explosion. So this is also artificial, that is due to nuclear explosion. Due to nuclear explosion. Understood now? So here you can see that earthquake causes due to the tectonic plates. Then earthquake occurs due to the vibration जो अंडरग्राउंड में हो रहा है, ये वाइब्रेशन वेव्स बनके यहाँ हिट हो जाती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द एपिसेंटर, एंड जहां से निकलती है अंडरग्राउंड में, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द फोकस। ओके, दिस इज अनदर रीजन। देन third reason is due to the volcanic eruption. Fourth reason is meteors if they hit the earth, and fifth reason is due to nuclear explosion. Nuclear explosion, that is again man-made or artificial है, but these are all natural. Understood now? Is it clear to all? So in India, the areas most threatened are Kashmir, Western and Central Himalayas, the whole of the northeast run of Kutch, Rajasthan and Indo-Gangetic plains. तो ये जो पूरा नॉर्थ ईस्ट एरिया है इंडिया का, हिमालयन रेंजेस वाला, वो पूरा, क्योंकि वहीं से एक टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स फ्रैगमेंट होते हैं मोस्टली, तो ये भी एक रीजन है। देन some areas of South India also fall in the danger zone. So these are earthquake prone areas, we can say, earthquake prone areas, नॉर्थ ईस्ट पूरा जो है हिमालयन रेंजेस वाला वो भी अंडर थ्रेट है ड्यू टू earthquake. Understood now? Is it clear to you? Students, is it clear? Now, magnitude of an earthquake. Magnitude of an earthquake. So here, magnitude means what is the unit, the scale used, okay? What is the magnitude of an earthquake? So already yesterday I told you, it is measured in the Richter scale, isn't it? Magnitude. और मैग्नीट्यूड के हिसाब से कितना Richter scale dangerous होता है, that also we will see now. So the magnitude of an earthquake is expressed in the terms of energy released during the event. So जितना एनर्जी रिलीज होगा, जितना ट्रेमर, शॉकिंग या जो शेकिंग है ज्यादा होगा, उतना उसका मैग्नीट्यूड भी ज्यादा रहेगा. So it is measured, the magnitude is measured in the scale of Richter scale. Okay, Richter scale. Richter scale. Understood? Then, so an earthquake of 2.24 on the Richter scale is not too damaging. So 2 to 4 not damaging. Sometimes only we can get the shakes. Here also, even here also we can get the shakes sometimes due to mining. जैसे ये कोल रिफाइनरीज है पास में, यहाँ पे हमारे माइंस हैं, सीमेंट के माइंस हैं, तो उसके कारण भी हमें बहुत बार जो है वाइब्रेशंस हो सकते हैं, शेकिंग्स हो सकते हैं, बट दे आर नॉट डैमेजिंग. Then the next is more than 4 to 8 is moderate to severe. 4 to 8 जो होता है moderate to severe, moderate to severe, because 6 तक नॉर्मल है, ज्यादा नुकसान नहीं होगा, बट above 6 जो 6 to 8 है ये जो है then it is somewhat severe. Then both Bhuj and Kashmir earthquakes which caused a great damage had magnitude greater than 7.5. तो ये जो था 7.5 के above था at Bhuj and Kashmir में जो हमारा earthquake हुआ था. Then Japan earthquakes are measured 9 on the Richter scale, because Japan में frequently आते रहते हैं, तो here the magnitude is more. It is always on the, we can say it is just between the fragments, between the plates. तो जापान में हमेशा आते भी रहते हैं, and the severity भी उसकी ज्यादा है, more than 9 Richter scale. तो जबरदस्त ये ट्रेमर्स होते हैं, शेकिंग होता है इनका, you can say. So the intensity of the earthquake depends on the distance of the place from the epicenter of the earthquake. So ये जो है intensity of the earthquake depends on the place of the epicenter. तो epicenter पे ये डिपेंड करता है, epicenter कहाँ पर है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर epicenter कहीं फॉरेस्ट में है तो वहीं पर कुछ नुकसान नहीं होगा, isn't it? एनिमल ज्यादा से ज्यादा, या कोई ओपन एरिया है वहां पर अगर वो एपिसेंटर है बहुत दूर, then nothing will be the damage. But if the epicenter is in the residential area, कोई city या village या town place है, then the damage is always more. So the epicenter, that is the intensity of the earthquake, depends upon the place near to the epicenter. कि epicenter कहाँ है उसका? epicenter अगर कोई town है या कोई city है, then residential जगह है, then it is very, again, it is harmful, dangerous. Okay? और कहीं दूर है, कहीं पर भी हो सकता है एपिसेंटर, तो फिर फर्क भी नहीं पड़ेगा कि अगर कोई अर्थक्वेक आकर चला गया है तो भी सिर्फ हमें ट्रेमर्स मिलेंगे और कुछ नहीं, लेकिन एपिसेंटर दूर है तो कुछ भी फर्क नहीं होगा. ओके? अगर वो बड़ा भी है तो भी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. अंडरस्टूड नाउ स्टूडेंट्स? Is it clear to you? Is this clear to you? Okay? So, now protection against the earthquake. So protection बहुत जरूरी है because it is unpredictable. क्योंकि earthquake एक ऐसा कैलामिटी है, एक ऐसा नेचुरल फिनोमिना है that is unpredictable. कब कहाँ आ जाएगा हम बता नहीं सकते हैं. That is why we have to be very careful and we should know the measures how to protect ourselves from the earthquake. Then here, an earthquake can be highly destructive. It is important that we take the necessary precautions to protect ourselves all the time. So here, because we have so many developed technologies nowadays, so we should be very careful. We should take the preventive measures, isn't it? So here, first, according to the new technology, uses the building material that absorbs the vibrations by bending and twisting rather than breaking. तो ये जो आजकल जो हम घर बनाते हैं, हम यहाँ पर नहीं, but the area which is prone, like you know that north east region जहाँ हिमालयन रेंजेस है, वो फ्रीक्वेंटली वहां पर अर्थक्वेक आने की संभावना है. तो यहाँ पर the construction that we do, it should be in such a way that it should move, or it should be the vibrations can absorb so that it can bend and twist rather than breaking. तो अगर आपको शॉकिंग या शेकिंग अगर होता भी है तो आपके घर ज्यादा से ज्यादा बेंड हो जाने चाहिए या ट्विस्ट, यानी ट्विस्ट भी हो गया तो गिरना नहीं चाहिए, है ना. नहीं तो क्या होता है कि बहुत बार जस्ट हमारे घर कोलैप्स हो जाते हैं, तो ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए. दैट इज व्हाई वी हैव टू यूज some new technologies. For that, first consult the qualified architects and structural engineers. तो पहला हमारा जो पॉइंट है that you have to consult the qualified architect and the engineers. Then in highly seismic areas means जहाँ पर waves आते रहते हैं, mostly frequently, वहां पर you can use the timber better than the heavy construction material. So I told you in Japan also they are not using the heavy material like cement or stones. Mostly the buildings are made up of timber, wood. हल्के रहते हैं, तो गिरने से भी वो ज्यादा नुकसान उनको भी नहीं होता है। और आजकल तो अभी फाइबर वगैरह आ गया है, so they are made of fiber and all this light weight, okay, light material. So second thing is that you should use the timber, then heavy construction material. The next, keep the roofs as light as possible. Roofs जो है, because many times they fall on us, and वो हमेशा light होने चाहिए. In case the structure falls, the damage will not be heavy. तो ये जो हमारे roofs होते हैं वो ज्यादा लाइट होने चाहिए. अगर डैमेज हो जाता है, गिर जाते हैं, तो कैजुअलिटी कम रहेगी. Then the cupboards and shelves should be fixed to the walls. So here, whatever the cupboards we are using, the shelves we are using, they should be fixed. They are fixed to the walls. If the shaking is there, then they should not fall. Understood? हेलमेट ऑन डेली बेसिस. हेलमेट तो नहीं पहनते हैं, बट उनका जो कंस्ट्रक्शन होता है हाउस का, वो लाइट होता है. देन मीन्स we can say that it is light, as well as the construction, the material whatever they are using is very easily foldable and all that. And shelves, I told you, they are fixed in the walls, so that if shaking is also there, it will not fall down. So it is like that. Understood? Then be careful while hanging wall clocks, photo frames, water heaters, etc. So all these things, whatever we are fixing on the walls, so we should be very careful, because these materials, when they fall, again there can be a great damage. So we should be very careful. Okay. Pratishruta, you have read it now? Okay. Since some buildings may catch fire due to an earthquake, it is necessary that all buildings, especially tall buildings, should have firefighting equipments. ये सबसे लास्ट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. इट इज अ कॉमन दैट फायर फाइटिंग इक्विपमेंट्स should be there in every building. Not only that, if earthquake is there, we should be having these all equipments, but in our any kind of construction, these in our regular basis also, if we are constructing a simple house also, we should have these kind of firefighting equipments. It should be there, firefighting equipments. Okay. Then next is buildings norm recommended by the concerned authorities such as Central Building Research Institute, Roorkee, should be followed. So this is properly for mainly for the construction which are near to the we can say prone areas, near to the earthquake prone areas. So here construction should be according to the norms, according to the guidelines, we can say. So precautions during an earthquake. So first is precautions when we are at home. Precautions when we are at home. What should we do? First, take shelter under a heavy table or a cot. So these all we are doing during the mock drill, isn't it? Mock drill of our earthquake in the school. Many times we have did it. So we have done the practice. Okay, students, mock drill हमने किया था earthquake के समय. If we are there, then we should be going under the table, under the cot. So this is very good. So we are aware of these things, isn't it? Then stay away from tall and heavy objects. कभी भी गिर सकता है, and that is why we should be away from these tall and heavy buildings. If on the bed, do not get up, protect our head with pillow. At a public place, try to take cover under a strong object. So the same thing again and again, that we have to first cover our head, or we should we should be very safe, and also remain to be safe. Don't stand under the big tall object building like that, so that it will collapse. And first of all, we should take care of our head. We should cover it like that, or we should go under the cot, table like that. Then when we are outside the home, find a clear spot away from the building. So there is so many chances that the building can collapse. So you should be outside, and if you are out near the plain or open space, you have to go. Then if in a bus or a car, do not come out. So if you are in a bus or a car, don't come out. Ask the driver to drive slowly to a clear spot. Clear means open area. Then last, do not come out till the tremors stop. Because एक ट्रेमर दो ट्रेमर में कभी कभी बहुत बार ऐसे ट्रेमर्स आते हैं, सीरीज होता है इनका ट्रेमर्स का. So till the tremor is off, you have to sit in the place itself. Do not come out if you are in bus or car or any of such vehicle. Okay, dear students, have you understood now? So is it clear to all? So question and answers I will be sending you PDF. Is it clear? So make the project, that is project I will give it in the Google Classroom. Okay? So if you have any doubt, students, do you have any doubt regarding this lesson? डाउट है कोई? डाउट है? If you have any doubt, you can ask me now. Okay, don't have any doubt. That means no reading the books. You have to read the books. Okay, read the test book. Is it clear? Then we will soon start with the new lesson, but till then I will also give you the activity, and then activity in the Google Classroom. Okay, students? So thank you. Today we will end soon here. Okay? So thank you, students.